True it is, true it say. True today, true tomorrow. True to my motherfucking grave. Now let me tell y'all this for the introduction to what I like to call a day one nigga doing day one shit. Certified, authentic. I know the rules of the game. I bet them and break them. As according to the new school. So I do what I do. What's going on, y'all? This true. Man, it's a beautiful day, as y'all can see. But what I kind of say is just like this right here. I told a couple of people videos from yesterday. They was strategic, pre-planned, and in order. They'll make 3 of them. I did that on purpose, so y'all can see some shit. So I can just pick up my phone. And cause y'all ain't see my face on there, one of them. So I can say this right here. It seems like this shit is pre, no pun intended, premeditated murder in the highest degree on Flipper, man. It seems like this shit was so premeditated that you can't even get over the fact about some old shit. Like, how do you have a nigga on the crime scene, November 17th, 2021, on some real shit, fucked up our lives ever since that day when we found out and couldn't believe that was Dolph. How you got a nigga on the scene knowing how many bullets, knowing Dolph got shot 22 times and say that shit over and over again, then put motherfuckers that ain't supposed to be in town at his kinfolk's house behind Church's Chicken. Enough to say, Keek live around there right now in a red Bentley. And then when he first walked up, he say, that black youngster right there? Shit, one thing about this city, your city, motherfuckers know who is who in their own city. So the 22 shot though, ain't no fucking way. The nigga shot over 40 shot, but he hit him 22 times. That's all the nigga kept saying, 22 times. While Dolph was still stretched out of there, no autopsy or nothing. Nobody know how many times. For the spell out that nigga, 22 times. Then the autopsy, fast forward, the autopsy report come out. Exactly what that nigga said. Way back, way before Dolph was even picked up off the ground. That nigga already knew the autopsy report was gonna say 22 times. That's a problem. That's a real problem. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say about that. The only way that shit is even possible is if shit, some emotional shit. Doesn't that stun y'all? Doesn't it stop y'all in y'all tracks right now and just see it for what it is? This is symbolization. It was pre-planned in the highest degree to the point of putting motherfuckers dead. Ain't that how it go? You know what I'm saying? When we fool our own eyes, that shit defines science and physics, bro. Nigga, I already knew. Now, who would want that 22 to stand out with the bullets in our body in a $22 million contract? Man, I don't know. Y'all like, share, subscribe, I always support. Cash App, $, True Result number 2. Y'all know how I do. Yeah, it's about to go down. I got you. Holler at me, though.